The numbers are staggering, and every number has a face. This migration crisis has been building for years, and EU policymakers have struggled to respond. But now many speak of a political and moral duty to act. The numbers have become too great to ignore, and thousands are dying trying to reach Europe. So a 10-point plan proposed by the European Commission, hurriedly brought forward from next month. Funding for search and rescue operations in the Mediterranean will be increased, but it will still be lower than it was last year. And there'll be a focus on reducing the power of the trafficking gangs, including possible military action to destroy the smuggling ships they use.
This will have limited impact because we're seeing criminal groups that are buying ships that would otherwise go for scrap metal. So it's not a great investment in terms of the money that they're making from smuggling people across the Mediterranean. So unless we engage with the issues that are driving people to actually travel to Europe, it will only have a limited impact.
There will also be more help for countries in southern Europe that have borne the brunt of the migrant influx, and a pilot project to allow more genuine refugees into the EU. But will it be enough?
Yesterday I heard a lot of words of concerns, pity, solidarity, but we need concrete actions.
But while the Commission can propose policies, in the end it's up to member states to decide what to do, and many have been reluctant to face up to the scale of the crisis. What's clear is that no single solution is going to work. Taking out the smuggling gangs won't reduce the demand from migrants who want to reach Europe. And Italian officials now estimate that up to 1 million people from Syria and sub-Saharan Africa may be waiting in Libya to try to cross the Mediterranean. And now the next political step, preparations for an emergency summit of EU leaders on Thursday. But national governments all have different policies towards immigration and asylum and face different political pressures. And while there is huge focus at the moment on this vast movement of people, it will need years, if not decades, of attention. Chris Morris, BBC News, Brussels.